Tonight it's the Pacific Tigers from the West Coast Conference. You know, we have to run as well. We might not be able to score if we try to get into a half-court game, and there's a live ball turnover. Boogie Fland ahead of the pack, and he'll lay it in. He got a bit of a roll to start the scoring.
Boy, Brett, you were right on cue right there. They did not want to get in a half-court game because of that right there. They're very worried about the ability of Arkansas with their length to get the turnover.
0, full flush, and Arkansas has turned 2 turnovers into 4 points, and right away, Joe, Pacific has to call a timeout.
Again, they end up, it's harder to shoot and it's harder to pass, and it's just, again, they're quick and they're not reaching.
0, another steal, another flush.
And it's just, if you don't have
foul, and maybe the Tigers can get a shot in transition. Boy, the sea just parted. Big C can't contest, and Elijah Fisher, the DePaul transfer, will. Big C just turns around and lays it in, and it feels like I'm talking to a post guy a few minutes, but picked up some assists and steals and whatnot. Davis will drive and get the friendly roll. And they've settled in just a bit. Boy, if DJ Wagner can hit that shot, the sky's the limit. Boy, he's scoring in 37 minutes against Troy. 0. Joe, what a pleasant surprise it has been to watch Thero take a step. A miss from Caney. Coulibaly will spin one out. Well, Big Z, we know what he did the other night. That is a pretty stroke from distance.
Great find.
History to make 6 threes, have 5 blocks and 3 steals. He altered that shot. Richmond on the run. 1-on-1. Euro step left-handed lay-in.
They'll find some minutes.
Tigers need to snap a 10-0 Arkansas run, and Coulibaly will do that with his second three-pointer of the contest. Coast Conference fired their head coach. They went to the conference tournament. They were down 56-9 at half. Billy Richmond will knock down a jumper, and he's hit a couple of field goals. So then he has been very good defensively this year, waiting for some of the shots to fall, and when they need them, Big Z has stepped up. That's another three-pointer coming off this.
Ready to pull the trigger.
Thero. Oh my! Thero throws it down with the left hand.
Helps him get into the lane and get where he wants to go.
Another knockdown from DJ Wagner. He had a 2 taken away, 3-2-2, but that time, no doubt, he was beyond the arc. How about that throwdown from Elias Ralph? He's been their best player. Really struggled from the free throw line the other day. Ralph went up for another flush, and he lost it. Maybe it was deflected. Numbers aren't there. Wagner attacked. There's the alley, and the youth, 0, the catch and flush. He's putting it off within striking distance.
Davis holding his right wrist.
How about DJ Wagner? He's shooting it from distance as well. Knox defending Coulibaly. Washington's had the hot hand. Coulibaly, though, has hit another 3. He's hit 4 triples. And Coach Cal calls it somebody's going to get fouled or slop the shot in. There's the alley, the catch from Richmond, and that'll break the scoring drop for the against the Razorbacks.
They had 57 against Northern Arizona at home. And they've got 57 now with 12 and a half minutes to go.
And Wagner the drive, 48%. Starting to get some shots to fall. How about that runner from Washington? 14 for the junior guard.
That was easy. He made that difficult shot there. He made that look very easy.
Nelly Davis needs to see that ball go through the net. It doesn't hurt when it's a 3.
It's going to help you.
I'm with you. I think sometimes you take guys out when they make mistakes to keep coaching. A block from Big Z. Hogs will run 4-on-1, and yet they turn the ball over. So Washington will come back. Fisher. Big Z says, get that out of here.
He's 7'2", fellas.
And Ralph will not hit the 3.
Fatigue is definitely going to be a factor. And
Thero with the two-handed throwdown after he picked up the loose ball.
And I think when you get in a half-court community and a beautiful school, I was lucky enough to go down there and play and be around it a few times. Having played with the Sacramento Kings for 3.5 years, I can promise you that.
Arkansas shooting just under 57% for the game. There's the floater from Boogie, and that was pretty. But meanwhile, Pacific
blow by there and creating opportunities for people. And then offensively, they've really come along and showed some patience. And that's 2 plays in a row Nelly made. He made a nice
Friday night on the network. About to go to 3-1. There's the alley. There's the catch. And there's another hammer from Zero. He's put on a dunk show at Bud Walton. And he's we may not be done with dunks. Zero again. Boogie Flam will take another 3-ball and knock it in. The Hogs have made 9 triples this evening. Arkansas is going to shoot just under 60% for the game. Lot to like about those offensive numbers at a 91-point performance. And Joe, it wasn't easy at times, and this rotation is not workable.